Alright, hello, and thank you for joining me as we continue playing Assassin's Creed 4 Breaking Dawn Part 2. Last time, Edward Kenway retrieved the thingy that was required to get the bounty, the pirate booty, that is, that he was going to collect as impersonating the assassin that he assassinated. And we continue, supposedly this time, to... What are we doing? Whoops, wrong button. To our objective, which is way over there, to Mr. Walpole, I presume. So let's do that. I assume that there are lookouts that I can get, viewpoints, that is. Oh, and I can fast travel to there, but why would I? Because it's like just around the corner. I guess I will shoot for this one. Navigate. Good. Let's go! It's actually not that far away. Hello, Spaniards. I'm not a real history guy, so I'm not really sure on the history of Spaniards in Havana, sorry. But I am familiar with the history of cats in Havana. There were lots of them. So I'm not absolutely sure why we're cool with killing Spanish people here, but it's what Edward wants to do, and who am I to argue with that? He also wanted to jump into that inexplicable bush right there. And who am I to argue with that? Anyway, let's keep going over to this closet. I really need to get a sense for navigating this game because that was not intentional. Jump. Thank you. Hey look, a guy on the roof that's probably going to want to kill me if I make it. Oh, I did not make it. Yeah, leap of faith, thanks. Thanks. Climb the thing. Impossible jump. Great. Where'd you go? You disappeared. Great. Perfect. Exactly what I need. And trees that all look the same. Perfect. I have two swords. Why can't I kill two guys?
You are mad.
I am mad?
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
Great. I'm not even a Capitano yet, but I just got a crew member for the ship that I don't have. Hello. Hello. Whoa, okay, I didn't even recognize that as a hiding spot, but these controls, man. Oh, and there's an assassin's contract. And here are a bunch more Spaniards. And the synchronization point is up there. The thing about the churches in this game is that they get progressively more difficult to climb. And, oh, there's our way in. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's totally physically possible. It's not. And climb, and continue climbing. And get down and move it all around. Okay. Alright, now that we have the area scoped out, oh, I guess this is this guy's plantation of whatever. What was that sound? That was a foreboding sound. Or maybe it's just music. I don't know. Am I supposed to just walk up to the front gates of this place? Eagle jump. Okay, let's just run up to the front gates of this place. Start mission.
Buenos dias.
Hello,
Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor.
Mr.
I believe
Edward
he's expecting me.
Kenway.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Entre? I will enter. Reach
¿Ese
the
es
terrace.
¿Cómo lo llamabas?
Play
¿Asesino?
it cool.
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Okay.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses. Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
If
Llévame
anyone
ese
speaks
senator.
Spanish,
Sé indulgente con él.
act casual, guys. I just killed a bunch of these guys, and they don't even know. So, don't say anything that might give yourself away, because apparently they have guns.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
Nice
I am
facial
indeed.
scar.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure. The same.
Woods Rogers.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah,
Percy's,
Quite.
of course.
She called you devilishly handsome.
Aren't I, though?
Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
You look
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an
devilishly
honest
something.
one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I
Fortunately,
have
I'm a
not come to
privateer.
disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old
Guns?
man isn't ready just yet.
I like...
You've got my two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan.
Suddenly
so
I have
handle
a
them
bunch of
with
guns.
care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots
Apparently
if
I
you
have
like.
4.
Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique!
Okay, what do I do now? Challenge! Let's do a challenge.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties.
Whatever, boss.
Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Hourglass? 22 seconds. Boom. 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 Reload. Aha! Ah, I got it. Almost didn't. I was very close to not. But, got it. What now? We're just standing around shooting things, which, I guess is a pastime of some people. E to continue. Can I take his challenge again? No? Oh. I completed the challenge, and that's it. Continuing with this scene.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades?
My
I've never
wrist
seen an
blades?
assassin so ill-equipped.
I told you I threw away my wrist
Damaged
blades.
sadly beyond all repair.
Come over here, I'll show you my General Grievous collection of lightsabers.
Have your choice.
See?
Where did you find all these?
I told you. It's General
I
Grievous.
did not find them. I took them. Is a souvenir.
These guys kill assassins. But I killed an assassin. I'm an unscrupulous type.
That is the custom, we?
Custom. Aye.
I?
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
My techniques.
We must.
My
We put
techniques.
together a training course in anticipation of your arrival.
I walk
We'll be
slightly
ashamed
faster
to
than you.
leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
My skills.
Have a go. A blade in
My-
a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Okay, sure. I'll show you my skills. My skills of assassination. Assassins, which this guy kills for sport, but, yeah.
Show us another technique.
A nozzle technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Bale of hay, bale of hay. My friend, bale of hay. Yeah. He never saw it coming.
That's the spirit. Secrecy.
This is
The
the real
advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner.
blind corner, blind corner. Where blind corner? Hello. Why is there... That's cool. I can just kinda... Yeah!
Blind me, that's a clever trick.
I walked up behind him and...
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
If I can climb. Cute. Hiya! Slow motion. Kill. Right there.
Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
I would imagine it is. Let me see. If I can. I mean, let me demonstrate that I can.
Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Yes, a powerful strike.
Fascinating.
Now I'm in a well. You can't see me. I'm in a well. E to continue.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same.
This
What is your
this is
business
tea, by
here,
the way.
sir? Are you an associate of the
Nothing but
governor's,
tea.
or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados,
Granados?
anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
I would like some
And how
Granados.
is your wife these days, Captain Rogers?
I love the
Is
jackets.
she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it.
Good thing I was a
In
privateer.
future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
I am not a pirate.
I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Cutscene.
Grandmaster Torres, Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor.
I got
My
killed.
ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
The thing.
Yes, sir. I was.
Yes, the thing.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome.
The music is telling
Come,
me that
gentlemen.
these are the
We
bad
have much to
guys.
discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now. The
Templars.
secret and true legislatures of the world.
I don't want to be a Templar.
Please, hold out your hands.
No. No.
Mark and remember our purpose.
No.
To guide all wayward souls.
I'm not
till
going to
they've
be a
reached the
Templar.
quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts.
I like my wayward desire.
To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light,
I like sober thought.
let our work now begin.
Okay. So, where's the part where the real assassin assassinates
Decades ago,
Edward?
the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For
Never
2
mind me.
decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory.
Aha.
A place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of
Okay.
armillary sphere, if you like.
What?
A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what
Invasion
it
of
would mean
privacy.
to have such a power.
I love it.
With this device, there would be no secrets among men. No lies, no trickery.
No privacy.
Justice, pure justice.
That was great.
This is the observatory's promise, and we must
Dramatic
take it
close-up.
for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45
You don't
years
say.
since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
Can you?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
I wasn't listening.
Indeed they
Sorry.
will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer.
But I like my
All will be made
assassins.
clear tomorrow, gentlemen. When you meet
The
this
assassins
age
are
for
still the good guys,
yourselves.
right? I don't know. I don't know
Until
what's going
then-
on.
Let us drink. Let us find the observatory together.
Let us have unsober
With its
thoughts.
power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
But Templars. They're still the bad guys, right? Anyway. Before we continue, I just wanted to end it here because it has been a good 20 minutes or so, and although it appears most of it was a cutscene, that is where I need to end the episode because I don't want these to be extremely long. So I hope you enjoyed watching me play Assassin's Creed number 4, and you will see me next week as Edward continues to go down the troublesome path of betraying the assassins, although he apparently never was one, and joining the Knights Templar in doing evil things with emperors and empires, and invading people's privacy, and not having secrets or sober thoughts.
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet... and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
We will discuss further schemes.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
We will discuss further schemes. No good guy has schemes. Come on. Seriously, if you're a good guy, you would not have schemes. If you had any schemes, those schemes would be to make people not have schemes. Anyway, this has gone on too long. I want to keep these down to about 20 minutes. So, until next time, goodbye?